Hello Leo, this is your March overall guidance. We will be taking a look at your overall energy for the month, your energy in love, and your energy when it comes to your career. We'll also clarify and get extra energies just to see, a little deeper into each aspect. And then, of course, we'll close off with oracle guidance. So this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. And we'll go ahead and start by getting a card for your overall energy. By the way, I am using the Movie Tarot deck, in case you guys are wondering. We have the Fool card for your overall energy. Very nice. And for love, we have the World card for your love energy. And for career, the Nine of Coins or the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Wands. So this is about taking action this month of March. Let's go ahead and clarify. All right, so why do we have the Fool energy for your overall energy for the month of March? What is the Fool? Don't give up before you even try is what I'm hearing, Leo. There's something about how you're being set to go on a new path, a new direction in March, and you're very hesitant to make the change, to make the journey. Kind of feels like, you've stalled yourself here and you're not even giving yourself the opportunity to try or see where it takes you. I think that's why you're being encouraged to take action. So that's what that looks like. Let's dig a little deeper into that. Okay. Why is there hesitation? Did I see something fall? There's something about messages, travel, communication. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So I do feel that this is you. I think, Leo, you're really being guided to make this journey. Now, whether this is to a person, to a new chapter in your life, there is something about how you're being guided to take this journey. And you're a fire sign. You have all the energy that you need to go on this new journey that you could potentially really move forward in. So in what aspect or to what degree, maybe we will see that with your love or career energy. So let's take a look at your love energy. We have the World card. Why do we have the World card for love? This is a very action-oriented. Well, it's supposed to be an action-oriented month for you, Leo. Yeah, you know what, Leo? You could have been waiting for progress, waiting for change, maybe waiting for something to happen in your love life. But the Eight of Pentacles in reverse tells me that hasn't been the case. Things haven't been working out. And I think with the World card, you're really being asked to finally take the action of ending this chapter or completing or closing out this chapter when it comes to love, whatever this chapter is that you're currently in. But let's get more information to see. So this could have been a very hot, hot kind of connection, a strong attraction for one another. So, I do feel, okay, so potentially what I'm getting is that you feel a lot of attraction for whoever this is, and you are desiring for a reunion, but I'm not exactly seeing that anything is coming of that, that anything is happening for that to be a potential. It kind of feels like if you've been waiting for this and it hasn't been happening, you need to take the action to kind of close or complete this chapter. Okay, let's take a look at your career energy with the Nine of Coins or Nine of Pentacles. So March may be a time, this may be a time, this month of March, where you're being asked to work on your own, be more independent, kind of pursue solo things, solo projects. There's something about being solitary, being away from others that's going to benefit you, and that you're being guided to take that kind of step. Let's see a little more about what this is. So we've got family, home, commitment, and we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you could have air energy in your chart as well. It could be an air sign. You know what I'm getting here is you need to be a little more detached from the people you're working with. Potentially this family home energy that I'm seeing in a career reading would mean you're overly close to the people you work with. You consider them family. You consider your work. You could feel like your work is a home environment for you as well. But somehow, and for some reason, you're being guided to step aside, to step away from that, to be a little detached from that, to work on your own, to not depend on people in your work at that level where it becomes a family type of energy. Not that that's wrong or bad. This is just your specific guidance, Leo, at this time for March. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. But let's go ahead and get further guidance for you when it comes to your career energy. What is the guidance for Leo? Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Okay. And another card for guidance in career. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. I kind of feel like if we tie this in and this in with your guidance, you're being asked to make a change, to move on from the current circumstance that you have when it comes to work. So if you're overly close to the people you work with, if you rely on them heavily, you're being asked to do the opposite, which is to be a little more detached, to be a little more independent, and to also consider yourself. If you're happy with what you're doing, if you're happy with how things are being done, because if you're not, then you need to kind of, separate yourself from the general opinion and kind of allow yourself to make that mistake if need be, but know that it is something that you did with your own decision, your own choice, and just being on your own. So I get the feeling that at work or in whatever career capacity this is, you tend to rely on what other people say, on what other people provide as guidance, rather than just trusting yourself and going for what you want. So that is something there that we see for career. Let's take a look at your love guidance. What do you need in the way of guidance when it comes to love, Leo? It says take yourself out on a date. Okay, what's the other guidance we need for Leo here? We have one more guidance for Leo. There we go. It says, weave together the crown you deserve. I'm really getting Leo, that, you know, whatever this situation is that you're still hoping for, that you hope you can still have with someone specific, I don't want to say that's not there, but I do want to say that at least in the month of March, this is all about taking care of yourself for now. You know, you're in separation from someone and you're dealing with it, but you're still very much hoping for it to come back together. And it seems like it's a really good time to take care of yourself, take care of your needs, take care of yourself, because I feel if you do that, you're going to have a realization that you can actually make yourself happy, and then you can also realize what you deserve to be happy when it comes to a connection. And then you're going to have to ask yourself if this person has done any of that for you. That is some kind of wake-up call that I feel you need, especially in the month of March when it comes to your love energy, at least. So let's take a look at guidance for your overall energy for the month of March. What is your guidance, Leo? Finding and life purpose. Wow. Okay. So Leo, you know, the strong energy for the month is really about change and allowing to, you know, to go on your own journey. You know, it's really about how you make the significant changes that you need to make in your life. This finding card is about finding love, but I feel like this is more about finding love within yourself, to know that you don't actually need to depend on other people so much. You can find your own way and you can find your purpose all on your own. It's not that you don't need guidance, and it's not that you don't need other people, but you can take guidance, you can take support, but at the end of the day, it should be your choice, your decision. It should be your mind, you know, your heart. So I kind of feel like that's what's, you know, what is the energy that you're going to be dealing with in March. Pretty significant, but I feel like you're going to come through. You're going to pull through here, Leo. So I'll be seeing you again in April.